Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to start off with my foundation and my eyebrows done. I'm going to go into the Tarte Clay Play palette, and then I'm going to go into Solstice and Sand and put that all over my lid and brow just to kind of set all that foundation. Next, I'm taking this nice fluffy brush by Morphe. This is the M441. And then I'm going to go into, what shade is that? Journey. And then I'm going to apply that all over my crease. Now I'm taking the Morphe R39. This is a more narrow crease brush, and I'm going to dip that into Stone and Dunes, tap off the excess, and then just apply that into the outer corner, and then lightly just bring that into the crease, but mainly focusing that on the outer corner. Using that first fluffy brush we used before with no product on the brush, I'm just going to go in and blend all the colors that we put down so far, just making sure that there's no harsh unblended lines. And then I'm going to take that R39 again and going into Ember and apply that just to the outer corner, just to deepen that outer corner even more. Going into that fluffy brush again, just blending everything out. Next, I'm using this e.l.f. brush. It's just a flat shader brush. And then I'm going to go into Solstice and apply that to my brow bone. Next, I'm using a concealer, and this is what I'm going to use to cut the crease. This is a small little concealer brush. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and put it on your lash line and then look up. This is a little trick that I saw Nicole Guerrero do, and I tried it out and it made cutting a crease so easy. So just look up, and that's where I'm going to start making my cut crease. So I'm just going to start filling in that first like inner eye and connecting it to kind of like where my tear duct starts. And then just slowly take your time and make sure that it's nice and smooth, it's nice and straight, and then just kind of blend out the edge of it with your other shadows in your outer corner. Now I'm just using like any old powder just to set it down. You guys can use any color from the palette or translucent shadow, doesn't matter, just to set that concealer. Next, I'm using some Ember on the R39 brush again, blending it with the outer corner and some of the concealer so that it's a nice smooth transition. Next, I'm going into this e.l.f. Molten eyeshadow in the color Rose Gold, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid where I put concealer. Now I'm just taking this concealer brush, this is the Morphe M224, and just kind of blending out that e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow with the other colors in the outer corner, just so it's a nice smooth transition. Now I'm going to take the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the color Kitten Karma. And I'm just going to apply that over top where I applied the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, just to make sure that the lid pops a little bit more. And then going back in with that concealer brush and always blending out that concealer edge. Now I'm going to go into this little Lancome brush, and I'm going to go into Smoke, and I'm going to apply that to the concealer line. This will make your cut crease pop even more. So I just went ahead and did the other eye off camera. I applied a little bit of liner to my lash line. Now I'm going to go back into that same concealer we used on our lid and then just finish the rest of my face. So applying that to underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my lip, and chin. This is the Morphe sponge, so I'm just going to use this little beauty sponge to blend out all my concealer. Next, I'm just using that same powder we used to set the concealer on our lid. This is the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I'm applying that everywhere all over my face where I put concealer. I didn't record this, but I also used the same powder to set the rest of my face too. And then next, I'm just using that same lid packer brush in the color Terracotta and applying that to my lower lash line. Next, I'm using my favorite bronzer right now. This is the NYC bronzer with this fan brush that I got in my BoxyCharm, and I'm just gonna apply that to my face where I like to bronze. Next, I'm gonna go into the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and this is in the color Molten Rose Gold. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of products I'm using today that have the word molten and rose gold. Jeez. So I'm applying that to the high points of my face. Next, I'm gonna go into this Makeup Geek liquid lipstick that I got in my BoxyCharm. I love this color. So I'm just going to apply it to my lips. I think this color pairs with this eye look perfectly. And that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. There was quite a few steps to this look, but it is actually not that difficult. So I hope you guys like this and want to recreate it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!